What is up, everyone, and welcome back to the Fire That's Pokemon Luminous Land. Man, last episode was chaotic. In Alexandria City, we helped a admin of Team Twilight steal some parts, and then we found out that Shatale has gone rogue and has mysteriously been doing stuff unintentionally to mess us up or do his own plan. This episode, we're going to check out our friends and hopefully get our 7th gym badge. What's up, Fire? You've just been recovering from the avalanche. Not physically, but mentally. It shook us up pretty good. Wait, do you have something to say about the avalanche? That's definitely something Fix would want to know. He's still very tense. What? Can I help you? Not really in the mood to chat. Wait, really? That wasn't my fault? Oh, that's awesome. I was petrified. There you go, buddy. You're off the hook completely. How do you feel? Still very shaken, but really happy. I'm just too shaken to show it right now. It's great to know that it wasn't my fault, but I still shouldn't have insisted on that battle. I'm sorry. Hey, I didn't even have to make you say that. Well done. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? For real, though, thank you very much for letting us know, Fire. I want you to have this here as my sincere thanks. Ooh. Excuse us. Yes, you, over there by the red house. Please stay where you are. Oh, boy. You are Fire? Yeah? I suspect so. We have a few questions for you. Fire, what is this? We received a call for a very angry man, an anonymous tipster, that accused you of working with Team Twilight. Do you have anything to say for yourself? Hey, you can't just come up and make big accusations like that. Show some proof. Currently, we don't have any proof, and that's why we're here. Fire doesn't have anything to say anything. If you have no evidence, there's nothing that they need to tell you whatsoever. If you find definite evidence, then come back and ask. Very well. Fire's parents have already been interviewed, and all seems well. We have another tip to check on anyway. Brave display, bro, but maybe you let people speak from themselves in situations like that. I'm just standing up for Fire. Speaking of you, Fire, are you still mingled with Team Twilight? Yeah, but you can't be serious. The group that almost buried us alive in an avalanche? You're still choosing to cozy up with them? They're the ones that did a heroic thing in the past. But that doesn't excuse what they've done now. I get they're trying to save the region, or what have you. But they're going about it the wrong way. A rogue? Fire, they're all rogues. For all we know, they could be lying to you to keep you under their thumb. Listen, Fire, I just don't think this is smart whatsoever. We're friends. I know you're not a bad person, but I just can't get behind that Twilight group. What if one of their schemers ends up hurting someone here in Kumbala? What if your parents end up hurt? What if your parents end up hurt? I know they're not some gallery of supervillains, but they're still super shitty. If I'm not the only one who remembers the avalanche. Okay, Fix. I know what we should do. Let's tackle the rest of the gyms as a duo. Hey, on our own, but what about... Weren't you the one who was so worried about Fire going rogue themselves? You raised some valid points. Let's go. Just you and I. We don't know what Twilight will do. I'm sorry. But I'm not convinced that they're anything close to harmless. Okay. Right then. Let's go. Wow. Some friends you are. Fire, is that you? Come to the southwest corner of Pagolia Break as soon as possible. Please. We got trouble. Oh boy. Where's Pagolia Break? Go to Pagolia. Nope. Pagolia Break. Where's Pagolia Break? Alright, I know where to go now. There we go. What is going on? Here, maybe? Gotta go this way. Yay, more encounters. I love it. When I love it, I mean I can't stand it. Oh boy. There you are, Fire. Kind of expectantly, Apex has moved in and started trying to build staff right here in the break. Twilight has showed up too. They're currently throwing everything they have at each other. We've gotta help defeat these Twilight idiots, but they cause more trouble than they already have. Yes? Fire, are you coming? Why are you being so indecisive? Are you feeling alright? Fire? Ah, Fire, it's you. Come to assist me in this altercation, have you? We have come a long way, have we not? I remember when you tried to stop us from initially keeping Apex out of this area. Of course, you ultimately succeed. So here we are. But no hard feelings. Circumstances have changed. Your assistance is greatly appreciated. Let us have at these interlopers. Oh boy! I wonder what Torn's gonna say to us now. Whoa. Get a Hellsore. Hydro. Yosh. Sorry, Hellsore. See the Vileplume. Ooh, Strength Sap. Yes! I want to switch. Because I know this guy will just take out my starter. Whoop. I won't. I'll keep Aqua Jet. That did good damage. Now you have. Okay, now I have to. Sorry, I'm present. Monzaro goes down. Not a bad move. Oh, so close. Sorry, Skarmory. Let's go. I'm gonna get fired because of these cosplayers. What is lunch break? Again, you have been bested. When will you learn that you're no match for us? Argus is gonna want to mount our heads in his office if he finds out the project has gone this awry. Let's just call him up and explain. Better than him finding out on his own. Another Job well done by Team Twilight. Retreat, my friends! So, Argus of Apex Corp, explain what your workers were doing here on public property, without knowledge of proper authorities. Well, we are now aware that the development being done here wasn't something that we made clear enough to the people of this region. We deeply apologize for the lack of transparency, and nothing like this will happen again. Alright, we gotta start questioning people about their involvement. You seem a fine place to start, since you are very much involved. Why do you always seem to show up when events like this happen, huh? Something you're not telling us? You too, Blue Girl. Are you associated with this individual who just teamed up with Twilight against Apex? Yes, sir. Do you have any reason to suspect that this individual is collaborating with Team Twilight? No, sir. Then, do you have an explanation as to why they battled alongside those dangerous hoodlums? Truthfully, no. But they are a recent friend, but I don't see them happily eating a group of lunatics like Twilight. They were confused, perhaps. I saw them freeze up when I asked them to help me battle against Twilight, so... Hang on, you suggest that the two of you got involved in a dangerous conflict? Yes, sir. I could not have suggested something so reckless. I apologize. This is all very strange. I think I need to bring you and your friend in. Wait, there's no need for that. Here, look at my trainer card. Your trainer card is incredibly prestigious. It says here that you're just about ready to... I can keep an eye on this trainer. I'm a competent trainer myself. So if they try anything, I'll be there to stop them. Feel free to take a picture of it too, so you have my ID. If I do go rogue, will that convince you we mean no harm? Fine, but don't let this happen again, you two. Sticking your neck in a situation like this get you in a lot of trouble. Both free to go. Fire, come and talk to me privately, now. Explain. You just did something incredibly suspicious. Explain yourself before I run out of reasons to give you the benefit of that. Twilight and Apex are clashing because of Apex exclusive plans? Look, Fire, I understand that Apex actions in this verse are questionable at best, but you really need to think before allying with those people. You don't know their alternative motives, and you truly don't know anyone in their ranks. Surely, they don't show you their real identities. A trainer with talents like yours can easily throw it all away by putting it in the wrong place and go buddy-buddy with criminals. That's not a good look. I know we're cool, Fire, but you better be smart, or we're getting to battle. Not as friends, but as foes. I'm gonna go now. I got a league to keep training for. You should focus on getting the rest of your badges, too. Please don't do anything you're gonna regret. Oh boy! People are turning on us. And we get our gym badge. Oh, I went the wrong way. This way. This way. Did I? No, I did. This way, and then this way. Ooh, hello. I came all this way and the Algerian gym is still closed? I can't catch a break! Ah, getting further along in your gym challenge too, huh, Pumpkin? I'm on the last batch, but frankly, I'm happy for the break. Do you know something? I can barely find it in me to complete this stupid challenge. I want to be CEO of the side house, but I can barely decide if all this work is worth it. My motivation is finally starting to slip. I'm trying to think of a way to let my family know that I already have all I need to take the position. Anyway, if you haven't gotten your badge from Mangrove City yet, it's just to the east. Perhaps we'll see each other again there. No, I'm certain we will. So we gotta go east. Alright, let's go! So it looks like we have to go through that key. Right. Oh boy. Put him in the PC for now. Get the rest of our team trained up a bit. Like clay. Not bad. Like battery saver. Yep. Oh, this thing. This way. Ooh, that is useful. Dead end? No, not a dead end. Okay. Dead end there. Ooh, Bagon. Oh. Hello. Ooh. Playing in water. How does that make sense? There's that opening there. I see it. I got nervous for a second. Nice. Okay, a port's there, so we are going up here. Ew. I'm not rich, but still getting in. Of course. There'll be more trainers, but I was mistaken. Yeah, that's not suspicious at all. Is that Fix? This is going to be an interesting conversation. No. Alright, team's all healed up, trying to be the best of my ability now. Time to go for this. But when did you get it? Me? Ugh. Didn't you know Alexander's gym is closed? So I'm taking on this one first. Guess you're training hard as ever too, for the sake of assisting in Twilight's next scheme, no doubt. I'll tell you what, there's no way that you're getting into this gym before I do. The only reason why we don't have reported you is because Downey thinks we may have you wrong. I'm not so gullible. So if you want to get in this building, you're gonna have to go through me. Oh, Fix. And goodbye. you. That's rude. Adios. Magnet Zone. You. Do double kick. Sneaky boy. There. Ooh, Porygon Z. We'll go to you. Nice. Let's go! I have 2 Mons with fighting moves, so... But the good guys are supposed to win. I am a good guy. This doesn't bode well for when I'm inevitably gonna have to fight you in a heroic display of bravery against Team Twilight. Well, that doesn't mean you're getting into this gym first. Later. Oh, and don't you dare follow me. That's rude. Well. Ain't you a machine? If you beat this gym, you only have 1 left for the big leagues. Literally. Already you knew that, didn't you? Here's a little something that may help you out. Hey! This gym is meant to look real fancy and such, but all that is a work in progress. The whole building is currently under construction. Sure. This is a steal. Well, I'm afraid there's not one buildable, but that doesn't mean you're going to get to the gym leader. As long as you take care of when you're walking, you're allowed to walk behind the scenes and to the backstage of the gym. Ooh. I see. That's rude. Because that did nothing. Let's speed these battles up a little bit. Ooh, that's a bit sharp. Double kick. Nice. Let's go. Bronzor, we will switch. And Fire Punch. Nice. And Fire Punch. See ya. Swagger, new thank you. Hello. Lang. That's actually a little scary. And we're switching. I am so glad I switched right there. Oh, get wrecked. Bear Thorn, stay in. Fire Punch. Goodbye. Alright. Ooh, this. Oh, that's gonna hurt. That did a lot, and I missed. Yeah, Poison Point. Does my guy have Poison Point? No, he has oh, Levitate's actually better. I went full. I have a good amount of supers, thankfully. We'll fall off this way. And alright. Ooh, that's actually a little scary. Oh, nice. Get wrecked. Heavy Slam. He wants to learn Heavy Slam? Ooh, you're ground type. You immediately went for it. And we get a crit. What do you want, Fix? So, you made it through. Well, I've already wrecked the gym leader, so much that they're not going to be able to fight you. Okay, that's all. You know the rule where, like, by hook or by crook, you have to battle trainers when you look at each other. I did it. I just did it past them to beat you here. So I broke the rules at the gym. And I'm not allowed to take you later on. But I'm still going to keep a close eye on your gym battle to make sure you're not doing anything sketchy. Dude. Still time. Another lowly gym challenger to crush under my heel. Listen up, runt. My name is Elstra, and I rule this city in terms of battle prowess. I can't be matched. You confidently enough to stroll through into my city and challenge me? I hope getting totally destroyed feels as awful for you as it feels great for me. Damn! Lucario. Psychic. This thing again. We'll switch. Double kick. Ow, rude. Fire punch. Nice. Damn, so you were so dead. Not dead. Not a lot. And we just KO'd. Read Blitz. Don't know what that is. I actually never turned down the speed down. Haha. Ooh. I need this guy. Earthquake. Flash cannon. Nice. Scarry. What? My last Pokemon? As if this puts a damper on our brilliance. Sword Stance. Too bad, it ain't gonna help you. See ya. That's disappointing. I lost? Yeah, you did. Wah! Hey, what on earth is all that racket? Wah! For the love of Arceus. Lady, shut up! Sheesh, you lost the battle. Get over it. The world's not gonna end. You train, you get better, you start winning more, the status quo is restored. Simple, right? Of course it is. I bet this doesn't happen in other regions. Aren't you, like, embarrassed? Oh, Fix, if you only knew. Let me just take a moment. X-Fire. Was that how I sounded when I whined about losing battle? At one point. Oh man. I guess I see how it could have been super annoying. Dev must have the patience of a saint. Or is it just because we're brothers? I apologize for my outburst. I don't know what came over me. You're right. That was unbecoming of a gym leader. I will try to control my emotions in the future. That's good. Now, I think that challenger's owed something. Of course. Here you are, trainer. You won the alloy badge. Woo! And take this complimentary TR as well. Flash Cannon. Nice! That's Flash Cannon. It's a blinding attack that can lower your opponent's special defense. Now that everything is sorted out with you, I'd best be taking on the next challenger, the one with the glasses. I'm afraid I ran past all the gym trainers who wanted to challenge me, so I need to go back and complete the gym properly. Ah, I see. Go ahead. Then, I'll be waiting. Wish me luck, Fire. Not that I need your luck. Alright, I'm gonna go for this. I think that's a good spot to wrap up. In the next episode, we will. I don't know what we're gonna do. But I hope you guys are enjoying this playthrough so far. Make sure to smash that like button, hit subscribe, and leave any comments in the comment section. With that being all said, I will see you guys next episode. Catch you guys then.